Welcome back, guys. Jonlar here with another episode of Ark Survival Evolved, and oh my, it has been quite a while since I recorded the last episode, and apparently I'm cold. Good to know. I won't be cold when I come in here and start working on stuff. So yeah, so much has been done for the next episode, but just before I get started, I just want to thank the few of you who watch this series for continuing to watch it, because, you know, there's not a whole lot of you, but those of you who are watching, I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I want to thank you for watching, because I'm having so much fun playing this game and I just don't want to stop playing it, and I don't want to stop making videos for it. So yeah, all kinds of stuff for today. First, I have a bunch, okay, I have so much stuff to show you guys. No, not the, of course we go straight to the berries. Okay, in here we have these. I want to grab those. Alright, actually maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I don't know, I've gotten all kinds of stuff in here. I don't know what of this I've shown you guys, what I haven't, but anyway, I'm losing track of everything. So, I have some plans for today. The first thing I want to do is get some metal going in here. Can I move? I can move. Alright, let's just start refining. I grabbed all of this. We need spark powder too. Spark powder is over here. Let's just grab 50 of it. That should be fine for 100 stuff. I don't know. Let's grab 100. Boom. Boom. Light fire. Let's just get that going. We've got this going with some food. Actually, it's probably done here, but man, it's gonna be a smokehouse in here with everything running. Can we light the fire there? Yeah, alright. Let's turn that out. And let's actually gamma to normal again. I had it a little lower because it's just a little bright around here sometimes. But yeah, I think in here I have everything I need to make up the flak armor, and I think it's probably about time. I don't know. I haven't really used up the chitin armor as much as I wanted to, but I've decided that, you know what, might as well just move on while we've got the stuff. So, first of all, from one of those yellow drops, I found these ramshackle flak gauntlets, which do 151 armor, have 218 max durability as compared to 100 armor and 120 max durability. So quite a bit more durability, a good reasonable amount more armor. They're pretty awesome. 17 and -6 instead of 10 and 10 and -4. So that, I don't know, pretty awesome. So I'm just gonna keep those. Now is this more expensive? 1085 as compared to 864. So not really all that bad, but it does a solid 18% more. I think it'll be worth making these. Have a little, yeah, I don't know, just generally a little better. So we're gonna craft this up. So oh yeah, also I made a sickle so I could get a bunch more fiber. We'll talk about that later. But actually, before I do this, I want to check, make sure there's no last minute yellow drops over there. There's one coming down. We're gonna get on Jade here, and we have to fly, trying not to show you guys anything. Actually, that's pretty far. Let's not worry about it. Let's fly back around here. We won't worry about it. I probably should go for it because you can get some really awesome stuff from that, and you'll probably get like some awesome flak stuff right after I make all of this. But you know what? I don't care that much. I mean, I kind of do, but it's not that big a deal. All right, so we're going to go in armor, metal. Let's go back to where we were. We're wasting all kinds of time. All right, so we have gauntlets and we have boots, so we won't worry about that. We'll make a helmet, chest plate, and leggings. Perfect. Alright. Boom. And we'll have to dye this stuff up later, probably off camera, because I'm probably just going to do a very similar theme to what I did with the chitin stuff. But for now, alright, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Good thing we've been pumping our weight up. Alright, so for now, I'm just going to put the chitin stuff in here, I think, because it's not really where I normally put it, but I think it's where I'm going to put it for now. And now we need to go in here and take all of this into our inventory so that we can make this. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to craft that. Maybe? How do I craft item? Hanger. Oh, so I have to put this in here with all of that. Okay, that makes sense. Sort of. Oh, come on. Let me craft the item. There we go. Okay, whatever. Alright, and then we're out of metal ingots. How many does this... I have this primitive metal pickaxe. It's just a little better than my other one. It's not too expensive, so I'm kind of thinking I'll just make it. Although I'll probably get a better one right after I make it. And I suppose that has to be in here too. Bring that back. Alright, I'm super sloppy. Okay. Craft item. I don't need 2. I just need the 1. Alright, and then we can toss out this thing, really. I guess we'll keep it for now, but boom, 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 boom. Alright, we'll leave those blueprints in there for now, I guess. Can we throw that in there? No, we can't. Alright, so we'll take that. We will put that in here. Organization is key. Alright, let's put our flak armor on. Let's go out here to where we can sort of see me. Not very well, but here, you know what? Let's just light up the fire real quick so that we can see ourselves all naked. Alright, so let's put it on. Boom. Our awesome stuff. And boom. There we go. Look at me, all fancy in the metal stuff. And my hair still sticks through the helmet. Although it's not as bad in back. It doesn't stick through as much in the back as it used to. Now it's just on top. I don't know what it is. I think it's something with the way my character is, like the shape of my character or something. I don't know. But it's super weird because my hair always sticks through a little bit. My hair's just too great. And then my pupils have shadows. But yeah, hey, look at this. Super awesome flak armor. It looks pretty dented up, to be completely honest with you. Dented and scraped up for just making it. But you know what? It's okay. So we're going to make up some dyes and stuff later for that. But for now, this is pretty awesome. A bunch more armor and stuff. So what's next? Did we turn this off? Okay, how much is in here? There's still quite a bit in there. We're going to just let that run for a while. And we're going to hop on Jade here. And we're going to be too heavy to fly. What do we have in our inventory that's so heavy? Oh, probably all this stuff. That's probably what's so heavy. Alright, so we're going to waste a little more time in this video. Just dumping stuff back in here. And next one. And that, and then our new, well, here, where is it? Blueprints and building. I guess we'll put it in here for now. Is this our old one or the new one? This is the old one. This is the new one. We have all of these stone ceilings, which I don't think we'll need. Can we fly on you now? We're going to have to get... Well, actually, that's something I want to talk about. I don't know. Hopefully in this episode, depends how long all this stuff took, but hopefully in this episode, we are going to tame an Argentavis, or at least try. But before I do that, I want to show you guys something. I have done so much off-camera work working on this. It's pretty crazy. You might have saw it in the background just a second ago there. But it's been a long time since the last episode, although I don't think I've actually uploaded the last episode I recorded yet because I was way ahead, but it has been a long time. Oh, that's so annoying, that hair. It's so, sorry. I'm going off topic. It's been a very long time since I've recorded since I recorded the last episode, even though I haven't uploaded yet. But I've done a ton of work and a ton of super grindy work too. I made a couple mistakes, but I'll talk about those as we go here. So let's get up, let's fly, and let's look at this over here. Oh man. Oh yeah. Look at this, our giant platform. So, mistakes. Lots of mistakes were made. First of all, you know when I came over here and I'm like, you know, the ground's a little uneven, but well, you know, we'll work with it. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, it's a big deal. Building on uneven terrain, I knew it was hard in Ark. I'd watched videos, but I'm like, you know what? It doesn't look all that bad. It's pretty bad. It's really bad, especially on terrain like this where it goes up and down and up and down. So I had to use pillars to get everything to be on a level thing and have it a reasonable size. And actually, this is very reasonable size. Pillars are annoying because if you don't start them at the lowest point, you essentially can't build them without having them poke through, which they actually did a little bit anyway, but it's not too bad. And then it's so difficult because I had to build essentially this huge grid. Pretty much I had to build all the way around, and I've been working on getting rid of some of them now with the pillars, like all of this filled in. It's just so annoying. And just to get this platform, and I don't even know, I had to... Alright, here's the thing. So the mistake was made, building on uneven surfaces. The second mistake was using stone pillars. I'm like, you know what, we'll use stone pillars, because then we can build with stone stuff, and that will be super nice. And that was another mistake, because I don't have that much stone, I don't have a way of getting that much stone, and stone is expensive. So I ended up having to kind of cheat a little bit and turn up my gather amount, so I'd get tons of stone per everything, and then I'd run around on the beaches and pick stuff up, or I'd go over to little rocks here and there and pick stuff up, and just get a ton of stone that way. It kind of worked out, I guess, but it was a pain. Getting wood's not too bad with Bryce now because he gets tons of wood, and the stone was bad. And then another cheaty thing I had to do to get these things to place. You know, normally you place it from the lowest point or whatever and it works. But I couldn't get some of these to place because they would be too deep in the ground or something. So first thing I did was install a mod, which is the no collision structures mod. I'd highly recommend it if you're going to do building. It's super helpful. It's what allowed me with the ramp here to extend this whole thing to this level, because these here would normally, Ark wouldn't allow you to place them because they're obstructed, because they have too much of them in the ground. But with the no collision structures, I was able to do that, and I was able to get some of these placed. But also I had to do some super cheaty stuff to place some of these, which was using the admin cheat Ghost just to go under the ground so I could get an angle where it would actually let me place the bottom pillar. It's kind of cheaty, and if you guys care a bunch about me doing that, I'm sorry, but it reached a point where it's either that or we wouldn't be able to build here and we have to move on, and I just don't have the time to worry about that. So this is what we've got. Super crazy platform. I've got great ideas for this. We have a nice ramp here. I kind of like the way that turned out. And pretty much this side, I think, is the way we're going to have it. We're going to have it empty on these sides, just we have to get rid of these because I had them all the way built up before. But we're going to open it up here, and then maybe we'll build some like hangars or something for flying stuff in here. I don't know, but yeah, we'll open it up there on this side, and that will be that. Let's see if we can fly out. Okay, it's kind of difficult flying around in there. But yeah, I use stone on all the places where the pillars are, so that it doesn't look as bad. You can kind of see where the stone pillar peeks through in the center here, but it's not too bad. Otherwise it would look like this on the wood, but I'm actually okay with it looking like this on the wood right here, because I think it's kind of cool. But other than that, I think it's alright. I'm really happy with it. It took forever. I spent so much time doing this, but it's here, and that's what matters. So we're going to start building some stuff. I've got tons of ideas on stuff to build here. I think, you know, like, because this main area here, the reason I have such a big ramp is so we can bring nice big dinos up in here, and I think either this first section or maybe these first two sections are going to be like a big warehouse where we place all of our stuff. And then on the last one here, we're going to have a greenhouse where we make a farm, and then this will be our little patio area, or at least this part over here where the little rune thing. I tried to make sure the rune thing showed through a little bit. It's not quite as good as I've meant it to be, but it works. It works. So yeah, this is our giant, huge, crazy platform that we made for building. Can we get out? Thank you. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. I want to try and tame an Argentavis. For those of you who don't play Ark, Argentavis are like big eagles. They're big flying birds that are they're different than the Pteranodons here. They have more health, they do more damage, they're better at combat and carrying and all that. They're a little slower generally, but really it's going to be a big step forward to have one, and it'll make it a lot easier to go other places to get other tames and just a bunch of stuff. So yeah, depending on how long the video's been at this point or how much I've cut out or something, we're going to go try and do that in this episode. But not right now. Maybe I'll dye up my armor or something first, but we'll do that. We'll do that in this episode, hopefully. I'll be back. Alright, so I've got a level 28 Argent sort of following me here. I'm getting a ton of lag because there's a ton of new things loading in, I guess, over here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back to my base. I think I'm going to have to try and knock it out like on the beach here somewhere. I'm kind of thinking up there. But it's kind of tough to move him around, so I don't know. Let's just try and get it to a safer place. He, her, I'm not actually sure. Nope, come back. Oh, the framiness is real, man. It's so bad. Can you aggro us again? There you go. Ow. Okay. I guess that works. As long as you're aggro, let's slow down a bit. Maybe we're just going a little too fast. And he gives up. Keep coming, dude. You can do it. Let's just go a little further this way. Nope, stop turning around. Come over here. I'm right here. Yep. Alright. Keep coming. No, what are you doing, dude? Aggro me. Dude, aggro me. Come on. There you go. Keep coming. A little further this way. Let's try and get him on the beach over here. Maybe that way we'll be able to knock him out, and hopefully the lag won't be quite as bad. I'm not sure what's up with that. It's gonna make it really difficult to do this. Okay, don't lose it. Just keep coming, dude. Keep coming. Alright, alright. Let's bring you down over here, maybe. Alright, this is gonna be kind of difficult, I think, but with our new armor, hopefully we can do it. Oh my, and it's gonna be nighttime. Just perfect, right? Alright, let's just run over this way a bit. Let's land. Gotta get 4. Alright, we gotta do this. Nope, come back. Oh my, this is really, the framiness is really bad. I'm gonna have a hard time hitting it. Boom, I missed. Alright, we gotta run. Alright. Ah, man, I'm having a hard time not getting hit, but stay out of it, Jade. Just stay out of it. Oh, where'd it go? Right here. Oh, is it flying away? They fly away when they get low torpor. Don't go over the water. Don't go over the water. No, please don't go over the water. Alright, we gotta let you at least get all... Wait, you're coming back. Alright, you're coming back. Just come back. Come back over here. Come on, keep coming. We don't want you to drown. Keep coming. A little further. Boom. Go down. Oh, let's run a little bit. Alright. And... Oh, come on, come back. Don't run away quite so far. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hit it. I hit it. Come on, dude. Get knocked out. Are you down? It's down. It's down. Alright. It's over here. Jade, come on. Alright, I'm gonna cut the recording because it's really laggy, but we're just gonna get some prime meat, get some narcotic on it, get some prime meat going, and we'll tame her up. Him or her? I don't know. Let's check. Him. So yeah, we'll be right back. Any second here, I don't know if that just cut out, but any second here, our Argentavis should be up, I think. Is that it? It's it. Right there. Boom. You have tamed an Argentavis. Yes, we have. Awesome. I don't know if you guys know much about this, but here, let's just look at the domesticated part. Actually, slower than the common, or slower than Pteranodon, but it has significantly more stamina and weight and stuff like that. And they do a little better damage, I think. So we don't have a name for you yet. I'm gonna have to come up with a name for you. We're gonna switch our TeamSpeak thing here so that that doesn't make a bunch of noises at us. But yeah, pretty awesome. You're a little slower, but you have better stamina and weight and stuff. So tamed out at level 37, which is not amazing. I don't know what happened with the taming effectiveness. We have a couple. We had a few. We used the prime meat here. Let's throw that on there just so you don't get too hungry. But we used the prime meat, so it should have been pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe the health or something has an effect on it. I don't really know. But we're gonna bring you. We're gonna bring him back over to the base. He's just gonna follow us here. And yeah, we're gonna try and make up a saddle. I think I learned the engram. I don't actually know how much it costs, and I don't know. I assume we need to make it here. We could just check right now. Actually, let's fly ahead a bit so that we aren't wasting time, because we're quite a bit faster here. If you look, we're just leaving with the dust. Alright, so let's just look. Can we craft it here? We can. Okay, we can just craft it here. We need 350 hide, 185 fiber. I don't have problems with either of those, and 150 chitin or keratin. That could be a little more of a problem. I used up a bunch of my chitin and keratin. I don't know if I have that much. Alright, I have 14 keratin on here, so that's... I'm getting there. I should be close. I might need to go farm up some stuff, but I should be pretty close to having enough, but we definitely want to make that. Alright, I gathered up a ton more chitin just from some trilobites and stuff, so I think we should have enough to craft it now. There we go. Boom. Let's do it. It used up, of course it used up all of our keratin, but not all of our chitin. That's alright. We can always get more keratin. And actually most things don't really require just straight keratin. Most of it... Oh wait, I didn't want to put that in there. That's not where that goes. That... I put something else in there, didn't I? Is there something else I put in here that I didn't want to? I don't know. I'll figure it out if I need it. And then throw that in there, and that in there, and that in there. And I think that's good for now. So let's go real quickly, throw the saddle on, and check out the stats too. We didn't check out the stats. I forgot about that. Alright, so we need to come up with a name for Argentavis here. Top off. Alright, oh wow, you have a level already. What do we want to pump? Oh my, okay, so 949.1 health, 1,125 stamina. That's looking pretty good. Food, 2000, yeah, oxygen food, not a big deal. Weight, 378 already. That's already way better than the Pteranodon. It's like 3 times the weight of the Pteranodon. Movement speed of 140.1, or 141.9, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, and a movement speed of 100%. Let's pump the movement speed, let's start there, just because, I know that they're a bit slower, and that's gonna start to drive me crazy, but look at that! We're on! Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to figure out the stats, or I mean the, whatever, the, what was I gonna say? The name! That's it! The name! We're gonna have to figure out a name. Alright, what do we have? We don't have a control. We have a grab. I wonder if that's also an attack. This is an attack. That's a grab. And I think once we grab it, we can attack it. I don't know. Let's try and find something to test it on. Like this dodo. Dodo. Got it. And then we can... Yeah, this is the... It's pretty crazy. Big benefit of the... of this guy over the Pteranodon. And I don't know. Does it drop the stuff or does it pick it up? I didn't actually see. I don't know if it drops... Oh yeah, it drops the dead body. But then we can do that and get it. Alright, pretty cool. Let's go check this guy out over here. Actually, let's pick you up too. Look at that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, we were definitely going to have to pump the melee damage a bit, I think. That was only a level 20. Dilo. But that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, speed and melee damage are probably going to be the first things, the main things that we pump, because the stamina's... Or actually, the stamina... Did the stamina get down there? I don't need that. Did the stamina go down quite a bit there? Yeah, it did. Alright, so maybe we'll have to pump some stamina too. Supposedly the stamina's better than the Pteranodon, but it seems like the Pteranodon's doing better. Although I guess the Pteranodon is also quite a bit faster. So, I don't know. We'll have to pump a little bit of everything. Probably focusing on melee damage, speed, and stamina. Because the weight's already pretty good. We could probably pump the weight up a bit more too so that we could get more metal. That's probably going to be a good thing to do, but pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's just take a look at how he looks. Alright, so not the coolest of all of them. I mean, he's pretty cool. He's not bad. Not the... I saw some more interesting color schemes, personally, that I thought were more interesting. It's this one, he's like a dark brown main body area. He has these lighter brown wings with these green sort of tips to him. And he's got this sort of grayish white face. Pretty cool looking. Doesn't look bad. Maybe not the most amazing color scheme that I saw, but certainly the best level I could find, so it takes up a lot of space though. And he can't go backwards. Not that the Pteranodon could either, but pretty cool looking. Look at him. Look at that beak. His talons. Alright, pretty awesome. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember what we all even did in this episode. Or what we even all did. I don't know. So I made the armor up, I dyed the armor up, looking pretty cool in our superhero suit. I swear that's what these ended up looking like when I colored them like this. But I think it looks pretty cool. And then we tamed up an Argentavis, which opens up tons of possibilities. If you look over there, I have started a little bit of the building stuff, testing some stuff out with thatch and couple other things, but I'll show that off in another episode. Maybe the next episode we'll do some building stuff, but alright, that's it. So, that's it for this one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
Shut up, John. Shut up, John.